All this week, we're going to talk about sacrifice and what we sacrifice for God. Now, I can already think of one of the reactions that this could be getting. Oh, we have to sacrifice so much because Jesus loves us and it almost turns what Jesus has done into a guilt trip. Look at everything I've done for you. The least you could do is sacrifice for me. But I want to point out that it is so not how Jesus approaches this. In fact, even in how the book of Romans is written, does something very different. You see, the book of Romans is laid out, the first few chapters talk about the law, and it talks about how there is no one good, no, not one, that yes, I am that sinful. And then the next huge chunk of chapters takes a look at grace, that Jesus has died for us. And at the end of chapter 11, which we looked at last week a little bit, Paul just bursts forth in praise and saying, look at how good God is. And only then, as he is reveling in that joy, does he now say, now, since he is so good, now you also get to sacrifice. See, he's not guilting us. We don't sacrifice ourselves because of guilt. Jesus has taken our guilt away. How could he guilt us if he's taken all that guilt away? Instead, it is a reaction to all the grace he has given us. And this week we get to explore that in more depth.